This video will show the user on how to create a debit note with reference to an invoice. Scenario: let's say we have an invoice raised by a service provider, of professional services, bearing invoice number 784-589-4078, against which a debit note needs to be raised, for poor service quality. Log in to EPPS ERP. Select the Finance and Accounting module. Select the debit note transaction. Select the location from the drop-down list. Select the EPPS code as debit note DBN. Select the sub-EPPS code as debit note and click Create. Select the reference type from the drop-down list. If the user selects with reference, the system allows the user to select an invoice against which the debit note need to be raised. If the user selects without reference, the system allows to raise an ad hoc debit note, which does not have any reference to an original invoice number. In this scenario, we will be raising the debit note with reference to an invoice. Select the ledger, along with all the other mandatory fields. Select the reference of an invoice number, against which the debit note needs to be raised, from the drop-down list. In the reference invoice amount field, enter the amount at which debit note needs to be raised. Click the plus button. A pop-up window appears with the ledger details. Select the ledger. Enter the amount. Click Add. Click Accept. The ledger details will be displayed. Click the HSN SAC search button to insert the code. A pop-up window appears with the HSN SAC list. Select the appropriate code and click the Accept button. Click the Summarize and Finalize button. The Voucher Details tab is enabled. Enter the narration. Click Save and approve the transaction. A success window appears. Click on the FAS Voucher button to view the finance posting of the transaction. The voucher will be displayed. Click on the Print button to print the debit note. The debit note is displayed, which have a reference to an invoice number and date against which debit note is raised. Hope this video helps you to create a debit note with reference to an invoice. Thank you for watching.